guys, it's Peggy from the Paper Bumblebee. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a design team project for Barbara from 49 Dragonflies, and I'm going to use her newest kit. It's called Paris Tea Party, and these are the background papers. You've also got the Paris Tea Party clip art, and let me just see, I've got those. And also you've got the Ephemera pack. These are the clip arts papers. I love these images. Love, love, love. Gorgeous. Look at this. Love it. You can use these in loads and loads of stuff, and not just a cookbook or a baking book, junk journal. And then the ephemera, I've already used some. These are the pockets and the tags, and then the little tickets. And then you've got these big tags. Again, I've used some. And these are different little pockets you can make. I have already made a cover for my own personal junk journal using this beautiful image. So love that. Love playing with these. And I will link her shop and her channel, everything down below. I've also got a discount code for you guys. If you want to buy something from her shop, anything, you can use it. It's Peggy 2022, and I will put it on the screen here as well, and I will link it down below for you guys as well. Let me just show you the background papers as well. Everything is, like it said, a tea party, so cups of tea and coffee and baked goods, postage cards, Paris, everything. It's just a beautiful tea party feel to it. I just love it, with the beautiful roses. All the colors match perfectly. Love the colors used as well. Some cupcakes here, and the Tower of Paris, and the postcard. Oh, this is upside down. Again, postage cards, ephemera, and the coffee and the tea behind with baked goods. Why is this all upside down? Just see. This is just a back page, a backing page to back up your pages. So if you print this, you can print it again and put this on the back, but I'm gonna use it just as is, as a page. Again, beautiful page. Here you've got a candle added as well, cupcakes, postage card, some pearls here, some roses. Love it. Another backing page. Then you've got beautiful images here. You've got that image that I used on my junk journal here. Just love that image. Love, 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 love that. Again, cup of coffee, tea, some baked goodies, postage cards with a little stamp there, roses, and another one. And I think there were more. I think I used one or two already. So those were all those pages, and what I'm planning to do with these is, as you can see, I've folded them already. I wanted to make a little booklet in. I'm going to make a baked goodies junk journal. I want to make a junk journal for my daughter. She loves baking, so in that line. So. And I want to make a little booklet in that junk journal that she can use to put in some extra. So I'm just folding these in half. Recipes in there. Just wanted to show you the pages first, like so. Then what I wanted to do with the pages is glue on the top and on the bottom, and then you've got a little pocket here, and I wanted to do it with all these pages, and I wanted to make, well, got to be it's got to have a rather sturdy back. And then of course I'm going to I want to fasten them on the top here so that she can flip these pages upwards. But in here I wanted to make some cards that she can use to write some recipes on. So what I wanted to do is make these pages into pockets today, and I'm just debating if I want these actually a bit smaller, for this is the size that the junk journal will be. So, and this will be in there, or I can use this as, no, let me just think, as extra pages in that cookbook. I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to make the pages or the pockets. I'm going to glue the top and the bottom, and I'm going to ink around, and I'm just going to think if I think I will tear off with my tearing ruler the top a piece, for I want those edges, and then on the sides I want to tear off a piece so that I've got that nice torn edges. Why doesn't it want to tear? And also on the bottom. There we go. And then I will do it with all of them. I want to glue the top and the bottom, as I said, ink around them, and I think I will also sew, just thinking, only the top and the bottom, or also the back. I think only the top and the bottom. So I'm going to do that with all these pages, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've sewn around, not around, the top and the bottom of all the pages, and as you can see I inked around them. So I've got these gorgeous torn inked up pages. So then I took some cardstock, not really thick, 180 I think, and cut them to size to fit in here. But I'm not liking the white, so I'm going to coffee dye them. Now I've got some coffee in here, and I'm just going to go over them with a brush and coffee stain them. We'll see if this coffee is too dark or not. And if so, I can put some water with it and just thin it down a bit. So I'm just going to dry this quickly and see the color. Okay, so I dried this, and I think it's a perfect color to go in here. So I'm just going to do all these, front and back, and I'm going to make, let me see, I've got some cardstock left, and I'm going to make some tabs as well and coffee stain those as well. So that will take a lot of time and a lot of drying time as well. So I'm fortunate to have a tab punch. I'm just going to tab some, or punch some tabs. So I've got a strip that I've folded double. I'll put it in here. And if you punch it, make sure that it's open on the top. For then you get a double tab. So I'm gonna make, I think it was 11 or 12 of these. Coffee dye them and put them on these cards. Like so. And then they can go in the pockets. Let me take another one. And if they stay curled like that, we can always iron them. So then they go in the pockets, and I want the tabs to stick out like so. And I think I'm going to use some fabrics or some laces as well to just make this a bit cuter than it is. So we're going to do that, and then I'll be back again. Okay guys, so I have coffee dyed all these. I put the little tabs on, and I have used an embossing folder to just get some lines on there. Thought that was cute, just so you can write just over it and it will be okay. I put the tabbies on like so that you can see them all. And then I have made these into pockets, as you know. And when I put them in, you can see them all. So you can put on this a number or a name or whatever. So these are supposed to be recipe cards. And what I have decided to do is make like a little accordion recipe file folder holder, I don't know what you want to call it. So I have made like an accordion on this side, and I did it, I had to use really, I didn't want bulk, so I didn't use really wide or broad paper to do this. It's really, as you can see, there's not a lot of space, but actually enough. So then you've got like a pocket where you've got your recipe card, and then you've got an extra pocket. I could have glued them together, but I didn't want to waste these beautiful papers. So if it's like this, you can still, when you open it, you can see the papers, and I'm just loving that. So I was busy with doing that. So I folded some already, and I thought I would show you what I was doing. I also decided for the back, I took a little piece of cardstock, little thick piece of cardstock, and glued this on here. And this will be the inside and the back, and I will put one of these hinges on there as well. And then on the back we've got this cute little paper of the kit as well. I just want to glue on there. There we go. So I want to put in some hinges as well, so this will be a pocket as well. And then I want to make, and then on the front I wanted to make like a little cover, but I don't want it to be too bulky, for it has to go into a junk journal, and this is doable. I think it's chunky, but you can use this in, for example, in the back. You can make a little extra pocket or something, and you could tuck it in there, or like so. And the idea was on the spine to just use some cheesecloth. I'm gonna coffee dye this, coffee stain or ink dye, I'm not sure yet. And I will make a hinge on the bottom like so, but first I have to do the cover. So, but I wanted to take you along. I cut strips, well, a lot. I think they were needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on each side. So 22 of these strips you will be cutting, and these strips are, well, this length. For they need to be going in there, and then I will tell you what my strips length are. They are 13.5 centimeters and about 2 centimeters wide, and then I just fold them to make the hinge. And I've got cramp in my hand already of folding these little tiny bits. I just fold on each side to the middle, like so. So you've got this. Fold each side, this side to the middle, and then this side to the middle, and then you turn it around and you fold it in half. Like so, and then you got your hinge that you are going to use in there. So I'm gonna do 3 more, and then I've got, I think, 11 or 12 or something, and then we can carry on. So I will show you one more. So this to the middle, the other side, oh, this is too big. This to the middle, and then the other side to the middle. Oopsie daisy. And then you fold it in the middle. So I was wondering if there are any questions, personal or whatever you want to know about me. Just ask them down below in the comment section, and I will see if I can answer any of your questions, if there are any. I will tell you. If you want to know anything about me, I will tell you. Okay, so that was the last one. So now I've got all these hinges, and now I want to put them in my little booklet. So I'm just going to start on one side, and you've got like your side that you've got a flap and a middle part and a flap, and if you turn it around you've got two little mountainy thingies. I don't know how you call it, but you turn it, you put glue on the little flappies, on the little flaps here, and I want it to, the flap to, it has to be to the outside. see if you can see me. So you can glue it on here. I was busy and I wanted to do something different, and I thought this would be cute, for I want it to be a place to keep recipes, as many as possible. And I wanted to first do just use like cards of this and put them on here, and I thought I don't want to cover this beautiful paper, so then I thought maybe something like this. So I'm just going to put you on fast forward and glue this down. Okay guys, I've got them all. I think it's quite cute, like a little file folder, and all the recipe cards. And now I wanted to also glue on the back. So on the back I've got 2 of these left. Just gonna do the same and put, put the back side on there. so. You can of course also glue this into your junk journal, but I thought it would be easy if it's removable. Okay, that's not how I wanted it. Adjust while I still can. Yep, I think that's fine. And then on this side. Don't want glue there. So we've got our start of our little accordion recipe file folder holder. I don't know what you want to call it. I just want to see, this one doesn't want to fold. There we go. There we go. Isn't that cute? Got all your recipes, and then you can also put where there's just a empty space, you can put some more. Even if you tear something out of a book, a recipe or whatever, you can nicely put it in here and to store. So I've got my back, and even in the back there is like a little space. I might even put in a little, just a writing pad or something, a little booklet I make with just some coffee dyed papers, just some of this and just a little booklet, and that can go in there. I think that's a good idea. And now I also wanted to make a spine, but I will be doing that next time, for this video is getting too long. I'm going to make a spine out of cheesecloth, but before I put on the spine, I also want to put on a front cover, but I don't want it to cover this. So it will cover it, but you can flip it open. So we'll have a piece of paper, and it will go onto the spine. This is an idea. I don't know if that will be how I'm doing it. And I will glue it on the spine, or maybe I will sew it first, and then the cover will go. No, that won't work. I think I will do the spine first, and then make a removable, or not a removable, but a cover that will glue on here with a separate piece of cheesecloth. So then this will go, or a doily or whatever. Yeah, I think I will use a doily, and then this will be able to flip open, and then maybe you can even put a pocket behind that. So that's the idea. So I hope you like what I've done so far. Comment down below, what do you think? Should I put a little booklet in the back here? I think I will. Oh, and if there are any questions you wanted to know about me, please ask down in the description box or in the comment as well. I hope you like it so far, and I hope to see you in part 2. Till next time, bye bye.